lunchtime on a... what day is it?
Wednesday.
It's lunchtime on a Wednesday. Instead of getting lunch, we're going to go into the woods and drink coffee. Yep. Hey, I'm doing a vlog? Yeah, I'm a designer, photographer. I design stuff and take photos. Smart. That's the tagline. My copywriter wife is so proud of me for that one. It's not obvious. Anyway, Rick Nunn. You can find me any... Stop it. Listen. I'm trying to have a serious conversation here. I'm Rick Nunn. Instagram, Rick Nunn, Twitter, Rick Nunn, everywhere. Rick Nunn, you can find me. I'm very Googleable. I've been on the internet for a while. So recently, while at a coffee shop, I saw these great mugs. They were awesome. One of my favourite coffee shops, Base Camp in Lincoln. They've got a guy there called Luke Sinclair. I think that's his name. And he's done these mugs. They're awesome. Wait. So they've done these awesome mugs. That's gonna be super out of focus. But
have you used a camera before?
I've never used a camera before. It's in focus here, but very little. It's cool. I can cut some B-roll where I'm like zoomed in on that mug.
Nice. The power of film.
That's the power of film. Also, if you've been following me, you might have noticed that I've been just enjoying doing a little bit of video lately. I mean like super lately, like in the last week. So I wanted to do some more. So vlogging is where I've ended up, you know, picked up a couple of bits, blew the dust off my Rode mic, and now I'm making a vlog. So anyway, mug, found it, awesome. It's nice, I like taking photos. Why not take a photo of this awesome mug? Oh my god, this is Betty. She just wants to be involved. Want some coffee? Have a dog. Yeah, I like doing stuff on location. I like playing with lights. Anyone who's looked at my work before knows that I'm really into strobist photography. Location stuff is my jam. It's what I'm best known for. And I didn't want to do that for this show. I wanted to do something a little bit different. What are the notes on this? Los Andes honey, peach and ginger. Damn, that's nice. That's it, done, shot. Back from the woods, and I just wanted to share what was in my camera bag for that. So this isn't a what's in my bag video. If you're interested, let me know and I'll do one. This is just a super minimal loadout for this shot, because it was quite easy, a lot of natural light. This is probably one of my first ever camera bags. I think it's called the Lowepro Fast Pack 350 or similar. First of all, this light. This light's so good. You might not expect me to have this. This is an LED tube light. It's a consistent light. It's bright as hell. Whoa. That's bright. And it strobes. And it's crazy. And it gives my wife a migraine. This has got so many uses. This is great for a bit of video, so today the Cinematograph, I wanted to get a little bit of extra highlight in it, so this was perfect to just give it a little bit of punch. It works great for light painting. I've taped up the back of it to stop light spill. I know Dave Cox, he's also got one of these, he loves that, he uses that a lot. It's just a really handy bit of kit to have in your arsenal. It's got this orange sheath. If you need to match it to something else, it came with some barn doors. It takes like a battery pack, not unlike your camera. It's called the Camera Plus CP MTL Tube Light, and I'll leave a link in the description to that. Slice some of that right in.
Nice.
So being still for this shot was really important. So tripod, obviously had to take the picture, so a camera and lenses are important. This is a Velbon tripod that I picked up ages ago. The most awesome thing about this tripod is it folds down small enough to go in a backpack. Super small, super lightweight. The only thing I did is I swapped out the head and I put on a Manfrotto RC2 plate, because it just makes life really easy for me to have the same tripod head. It means I've got a bunch of these tripod mounts that I put on everything. I put them on speed lights, I put them on all my bodies, everything. Even my GoPro has one of these, so I can just clip it in, everything's the same. My GorillaPod, they've all got the same compatible Manfrotto mount, really easy. Camera, this is actually my 5D Mark II, but I used my 5D Mark III today because the video is just a little bit nicer on it, and the video was important for getting that Cinematograph. And then lens choice, anyone that knows me knows that the Canon 135mm is the lens to use. The bokeh is awesome, brutally shallow depth of field, and it just makes absolutely stunning images. I shoot almost exclusively prime lenses, so I love this lens. If I can get far enough back to use this lens, then this is the lens I'll use. If it's not this lens, it's probably my 50mm. If it's not my 50mm, I'm probably not interested anymore. I might go 28 at a push. This is 28. Look how wide this is. This feels weird. Whoa! Did not expect that to happen. You don't even need the constant light. You could have just had these three things: a camera, a lens, tripod, a coffee mug. No. So we headed out into the woods. I found a nice clearing where the sun was in a really good spot. It's February at the moment, it's winter, it's cold, we've had some really dull days. It was nice to see the sun out in the way that it was. Found a great spot and found a tree that had fallen over, and the trunk was just in the light really nicely. So put the mug on there. It was a little bit higher off the ground. That meant that with the tripod and the background, I could get it just lined up a bit nicely to give me a little bit more of an interesting background. Shot wide open with the L series lens, which completely obliterates any background, let me tell you, especially when you're quite close to something like, a mug's very small, you're very close, it makes the background even more out of focus. Set up the constant light to the side and put on that orange sheath that gave that light a slightly warmer glow to it. It gave it a more golden houry appearance, even though it wasn't quite that late in the day. It was about 2 PM, so the sun was still, for February, quite high, but that golden light just made the coffee look a little bit more interesting, gave a little bit of rim light to the cup, and I think it just took the picture up to that next level. So super easy to do. Constant light, you can expose it really easily by just obviously dialing your camera up and down. That light's great as well because you can put the brightness higher and lower depending on how you want to shoot. And yeah, that made for quite an interesting shot. Let a little bit of video roll, poured the coffee into the mug, and just tried to keep the thermos that the coffee was coming out of as steady as possible, because that'll make it a lot easier for me to edit it up. And that was it. And then after that, put it onto high speed, took a few frames, just like throwing the remainder of the coffee in, and also got a coffee splash photo out of it as well as the cinematograph. I'm not going to show the edit process, I'll just show the results, but again, if you're interested in seeing that kind of thing, let me know and I'll see if I can put something together. Thanks guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try and get a little bit of regular content out, and if you tune in next Wednesday, I'll be showing how to turn yourself into a vanilla cheesecake that's also vegan friendly. Peace out, and hi Dan. Nailed it. It's my wife. Do you want to meet her?
No.
This is her. She's got one of those little dogs. Look at this.